Love is secure. Love demonstrates humility by being sensitive to and serving the needs of the other. Love overcomes the tendency towards selfishness by sacrifice. Love keeps a good sense of humor and learns to laugh a lot. Love chooses never to go to bed angry because the other is worth the effort. Love is always truthful with one another and protects the other's weakness. Love bears all things, believes all things, hopes all things, and endures all things. God's love never, never fails.
I don't think there are words for this kind of love I have for you. From the moment I heard your voice on the app, I knew you were someone safe, secure, and fun. Every moment, every date, every conversation since then has been this epic discovery of the incredible man that you are.
I thank God that his living water found my lowest point. He came and brought close friends and family to help heal and restore me so that I would be ready for the opportunity to be the man for you. It all started with the Snickers latte, and then followed by, of course, more black coffee. I'm so thankful that you didn't just turn around and leave at that point.
Oh, babe. Through every season, every high and hard of our relationship so far, you've shown me your steady, relentless grace, patience, and pursuit for my heart and our relationship. You've always made me feel heard, seen, and loved. You have challenged me in ways I need to grow and heal, and you've encouraged me to be confident in being me. You are the wildest combination of fun and depth, honest and kind, confident and humble.
I vow to choose us every time. To be strength when you need strength. To be emotionally available and willing to communicate through the good times and the bad. To pursue you and bring you along for the adventure of life.
You are the absolute best father. Maverick and Ransom have the most amazing example in you of a man after God's heart. The ways you've chosen to grow and heal, and the ways you are and will walk with them as they learn and grow, give me the utmost hope, pride, and joy in you. Your raw, real, and genuine love for Jesus has left me knowing him and loving him even more today than I did before. I really mean that. I'm not just saying that. It was going to take someone pretty special to break down my walls and capture my heart. I'm so stoked it's you.
I vow to protect the sanctity of our marriage, knowing that you are a gift from God and the answer to many prayers. Kristen, I choose to love you. I choose you. I vow to continue to work on me so that I can be emotionally available for you.
I wrote in my journal when I knew I loved you, and that even though you're not perfect, you're perfect for me. On the topic of perfection, you've also shown me over and over that I don't need to be perfect for you to love me. And that's one of the best gifts you've given me. I have the most fun with you. I feel the most loved by you. I feel safe and steady with you. I feel so confident that we can conquer anything together. I love how you make me laugh and your energy for living. I love your passion for loving people and your generous heart. I love the man you are and all the work and growth you've done to get here. I love dreaming with you, staying active with you, loving your boys with you, and doing nothing with you. You are my best friend and my favorite person.
Thank you for your kindness, gentleness, goodness, patience, peace, joy, love, and self-control. You waited for the man of your prayers for a long, long, long time. I honor your journey, and I look forward to looking to God as he will lead our feet. Whether I'm sad or hurt, happy or excited, angry or ashamed, I vow to allow you in and share everything with you.
I describe our relationship as unexpected, not because I didn't want it, but what I was dreaming about and hoping for didn't even scratch the surface of who you are. And what was unfolding was our relationship and our love. I was looking for what I thought was best, but God gave me who He knew was best. And I promise to never take that for granted.
I love you more deeply than I think I've loved anybody in my life. You are now second to God, but above even my kids. They're our boys now, and I vow to choose you in situations to look for your grace and wisdom as we decide on how to raise them into men who honor,
Giving me that.
who love and honor God and respect themselves and others.
I promise to be a safe place for you to be you. I promise to be curious about you and continue to get to know who you are in every season. I promise to have your back. I promise to cheer you on. I promise to point you to Jesus. I promise to fight for you. I promise to fight for us. I promise to tolerate the Packers. I promise to care for you in every season, sick or healthy. I promise to care for Maverick and Ransom in every season that comes our way. I promise to never stop adventuring with you.
Like I said on our first date before I proposed to you, I look forward to the adventure of a lifetime. With you, and on this 2-year anniversary of our first date, I choose to love and cherish you for all time. I love you.
Of all the adventures I've had, you are by far my very best and my very favorite adventure. Being your wife will be the best thing I ever do. I love you forever.
Aw, thank you.
Thank you.
Well, that was really good. You made me cry.
Success. You look so sharp.
My goodness, where'd my little girl go? This is a beautiful young woman here, and I knew she was, but I still think of her as my little girl. So I thought, man, what'd they do with my little girl? And indeed, she's a beautiful woman. She'll be going down the aisle for her very worthy husband, and we're so grateful and happy for that.
Hey boys. 1, 2, 3. What's up? Hi guys. You look so good.
Rainy days don't seem so wet. Stormy nights don't stay. From the moment that we met,
You're Jordan, baby.
you were worth the wait.
Dad, so you can take those back.
Oh, this could be the best
Yeah,
thing
and tie
that
them.
I'll
That's
ever
great.
know.
I'll see you guys later.
Talk for hours and never slept. Two silhouettes on the concrete steps. We watched the sun as it slowly crept from the horizon to the place we met. Oh, this could be the best thing that I'll ever know.
On behalf of Shane and Kristen and their families, I again would like to welcome you to this wonderful day of celebration. We've gathered here in the presence of a covenant-making and covenant-keeping God to witness and commemorate the joining together of one man, Shane Ryan, and one woman, Kristen Leach, in marriage. We should all bear in mind that marriage is and always has been God's idea, His plan, designed to protect and ensure the success of two individuals who willingly choose to invest their love in one another over a lifetime. Kristen and Shane are both pleased that all of you are here today because all of you, in some way, have loved them, encouraged them, guided them, and influenced them. You've left your mark upon their lives, and they appreciate what you've done and rejoice that you've come to share in their time of covenant commitment before God and to each other. But your presence is a further indication that you're willing to undertake the responsibility of supporting them in this deeper relationship into which they are now entering. Let me challenge as you stand here, let me challenge you as family and friends to rejoice with them in the good times. Stand with them in times of testing. Offer them your patience and forgiveness when they make mistakes, and they will. Remember to pray often for them. Here's the truth. Strong and meaningful marriages don't just happen because two people say they're in love. Significant marriages endure the storms of the real world by building their relationship according to God's blueprint. In fact, He designed marriage with the intention of playing an essential role in that relationship. Shane and Kristen both understand this and invite His presence and blessing on their union.
Would it be a sin if I can't help falling in love with you? Like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. So take my hand, take my whole life too, for I can't help falling in love with you. Like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. So take my hand, take my whole life too, for I can't help falling in love with you, for I can't help falling in love with you.
So finally, you came here as friends and you're leaving as friends for a lifetime. You stand here side by side as partners for the journey before you. You're holding one another's hands and have that special look in your eyes, which is a sign of intimacy. You're surrounded by friends and family, a sign of community. So may their presence here today give you a deep sense of joyful anticipation about your future together. So may the powerful personal presence of God the Father, God the Son, and God the Holy Spirit be with you today and abide with you forever. Amen. Now, inasmuch as you, Shane and Kristen, have pledged your faith in and love to each other, and have sealed your solemn vows by the giving and receiving of rings, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Shane, you may kiss your bride.
Can I?
All right, come on. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, it's our great privilege and joy to present to you Mr. Shane
And Mrs. Kristen.
Ryan.
Darling, you thrill me, honest you do. At first I thought it was infatuation, but ooh, it's lasted so long. Now I find myself wanting to marry you and take you home. Whoa, you send me. I know you send me. I know you send me. Honest you do. Honest you do, honest you do. Whoa, I know when you hold me. Whoa, whenever you kiss me. Honest you do. At first I thought it was infatuation, but ooh, it's lasted so long. Now I find myself wanting to marry you and take you home. I know you send me. I know you send me. Whoa, send me. Honest you do.
I won't pretend that we can control the night or what kind of road we're on, or where we will see the light. Right now I'm talking to you, I'm looking into your eyes. Right now I'm trying to show you that we're gonna be alright. Oh, I don't know what's around the bend. All I know that my love, it knows no end. All these pieces fall in line because I'm forever on your side. Take my hand when you can't see light, 'cause I'm forever on your side. I will carry you every time, 'cause I'm it knows no end. All these pieces fall in line because I'm forever on your side. Take my hand when you can't see the light, 'cause I'm forever on your side. I will carry you every time, 'cause I'm forever on your side.
Something crazy on break.
Follow me to my favorite tree. Well, I'm offering a steady hand. I could be your security. There's no guarantee on anything. And I'll take care of you along the way. My love, one day at a time, will leave our troubles behind. And you'll take care of me along the way. My love, one day at a time, will leave our troubles behind. Here with you in our treetop view. Well, it takes me to when I was young. I fell before, but I can't ignore that it's nothing like I'm falling now. No, it's nothing like I'm falling now. And I'll take care of you along the way. My love, one day at a time, will leave our troubles behind. And you'll take care of me along the way. My love, one day at a time, will leave our troubles behind. Yeah, 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 yeah. Time. One day our troubles behind.
What's to say?
Oh, is that it? Are we on?
Yeah, I think we're on.
Oh.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I think it was fun.
Do you think it was like kind of easy or was it hard? A hard day?
It's pretty easy day.
It was pretty. You just showed up, right?
Yeah, I showed up like this.
Yeah. So I mean, that's a wrap. So things happened. People danced, laughed, cried. Lots of crying on my side. I don't think she cried but twice. But
Yeah, I did cry though.
it was so good, and I love this woman.
It was a great day.
That's a wrap. You want to do our thing?
Yeah.
Ready?
Oh,
Hold
yeah.
it.
Okay.
Every morning when you come downstairs, hair's a mess, but I don't care. No makeup on, shining so bright. My old sweatshirt never fits so right. Dancing around to the radio, humming the words that you don't know. Cause I'm finding an angel off my list, thinking that it don't get no better than this. You make loving you easy. You make loving you all I wanna do. Every little smile, every single touch reminds me just how much it all makes loving you easy. Wrapped around me late at night, pillow talk by candlelight. Gonna slow this down and make it last. Best things fly by so